So today I'm going to be going over my Dreadhalls the Tumble update submission for assignment 9 for CS50's Intro to Game Development. For this assignment we had to spawn holes in the floor of the maze that the player could fall through. I did just about 3 or 4 of those as requested, and whenever the player falls through those holes we'll transition over to a game over screen and they can hit enter to go back to the title screen, from which they can of course play again. And then we add a text label to the play scene, and that'll keep track of the maze that they're in the top left hand corner. Whenever they get a game over, it'll reset back to 0 and then go back to 1 when they restart a game in order for it to work properly. So we're going to demo it now. And we'll hit enter, and so we'll run through here, and we notice that I just fell through, so I can hit enter to go back to the main menu. And if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see that the maze number appears, and if I can find the end of the level by picking up the glowing coin, there was another hole I just jumped over. If I get the coin, then I'll transition over to the next maze, at which point the number at the top left hand corner of the screen will increment, and there it is. So now we're on maze 2, as you can see in the corner. And let's try to get one more coin here. Looks like I may have run past it. It is right around here. Let's jump over and we pick up the coin. We're on maze 3 now. Now let's try to find a hole so I can demonstrate that it does in fact reset when you get a game over and restart the game. So if I fall through, go to game over screen, press enter to replay. We go back to the title. If we hit enter to play again, we're back on maze 1. So that's how the game works. In terms of the source code and the level generator script, this code will execute if this executes to true here, and then the number of holes will get incremented, and that will keep us from adding too many holes. Right now I have it set to 4 as the holes limit. In that case it will not create a prefab of the floor, effectively creating a hole. Then every time we start a game, the level number in the grabs pickup class will be set to 1. That will take care of the functionality that resets the maze number every time we restart the game, whether it's from the game over screen or from our original point of starting the game. Then in grab pickups, the level number increments by 1 every time we pick up whenever the player picks up the coin. And this will the check for player death script will check for the player's Y position. If it goes below -8, then we load the game over screen. And this code right here is for the maze number UI, which just uses a string to take in the level number from the grab pickups class right here and use concatenation to form that text and display for the player. So that's my Dreadhalls project. Thank you so much for watching.